All right, so back to this. Um, yeah, I mean, I don't really know what to say. I guess yeah, well, first again, I'll as per usual, I'm in technical issues out of the way. So I think I finally figured out because I have had two more security breach videos that I haven't actually been able to figure out how to export to the computer so I can ultimately upload them and I can look at the date I made these, right? It's been a while. So I made these like in December, right? December 25th and 26th. So it's that's something to where it's like so again, like in terms of how many days ago, right? So looking at it, right? Yeah, it's been like a week. So it's something to where it's like again, or it's been close to, right? But I think I finally figured it out. So hopefully I'm able to get those up. I guess we'll see. Mm. Well, besides that, right? I guess and then again, yeah, I can confirm that what I'm going to do is again, I'm just gonna keep doing, and I haven't even really been doing hour 30 sessions. I've been stopping to where it's convenient, but we have been making significant progress. So I'm not super concerned about that. But again, once I'm done with this, right, I will make again one last Civ video kind of going over the game and then setting up for spring, right? And I'll also make just a general wrap up video, right? Because again, the Civ game in spring, like that's going to be the actual last thing I do. So that's something to where it's like, yeah, I'll do all that. And then, yeah, like I can get both of those probably done the same day, but that'll be again the day after I end with this because I'm doing this and then I'm also doing the day 12 beta. So, but if I had to anticipate, right, I'd probably honestly, I may even get it all done by the end of this week, right? But at the very least, I should be able to get it all done by the end of next week, right? So that ends up working out again, right? At the end of the day, I think it's still worth it doing a brand new day, right? Because we are seeing pretty well. A, I don't really remember because it's been so long, but B, we are seeing pretty significant differences, right? Even even excluding the day 2 to 3 revamp, right? Again, since it's version 2.1 as opposed to version 1, that is something where we are seeing significant difference. And there probably is going to be again, I'm not even sure if we got the whole day, like all of the days, or if we played through them all again, the original version, which was version 1.0. I'm not sure they had the full 11 days done. So I guess we'll see. I have a vague recollection of this scene where it ended off. It ended off with everyone in the MC's house. At least that's what I recall. So it may go beyond that or it may still in there. Who knows, right? Again, I will still play the day 12 beta. That'll probably be its own separate recording. So I don't anticipate that'll take long, though. It shouldn't take more than one. But besides that, right, I think looking back into this, right, where did we leave off? Oh, yeah, we left off right at the festival, right? I made that decision. I was like, I think I was at around, seeing around like 117 for the last one. I'm like, okay, we can just leave off here, right? Again, that's something to where it's like, yeah, we can leave off there. No reason to what would you call it? No reason to try and since again, I assume this will take at least a decent while, right? Again, because we're gonna go through all four, right? So that'll probably take a decent chunk of this one. But again, also it's interesting because yeah, I legit don't know what day we're on anymore in this. I've lost count. I've lost track. So it'll be kind of a surprise when the end's coming, right? But again, right? So we're on the festival. So theoretically, this should be day what, 7 if it's a whole week, right? Because you start on Monday, right? So theoretically, it should be day 7. But again, who knows? And then also, again, when we're done, we need to go back and do these art choices, but it may not even matter because these ones, obviously, we only have the one choice, right? Which is fine. I think it's fine doing actually because a lot of things, one of my biggest pet peeves is, right, again, where you have choices to where what's it called? Again, the choices don't really matter, right? They make no difference, no impacts. But having one choice is kind of a different story. It can be pretty impactful at moments like this, right? To where it's well, this one wasn't really impactful, but like this one, right? It's something to where it's like again, it's if anything, it can be used to show like the MC's determination, right? As is here. So, but again, obviously this choice, it may not make a difference. Who knows, right? That'll be something we go back to at the end. Because again, I don't ever recall there being choices in the original, right? The 1.0 version I played. But I guess who knows? We'll see. We'll see, right? Again, we'll just need to that'll be at the end, right? But for now, we can just go in here and then continue and spend time. And again, I assume this will take a while because it's going to go everyone. And I believe the order was what? Monica, Natsuki, Sayori, Yuri, I believe. I believe that was the order. So I guess that's what will happen, right? And again, it'll be interesting to see from here on out what happens. So I assume, again, what's it called? The MC's presumably already solved Yuri's or Sayori's problems, right? Again, he contacted her parents, right? And then they're ultimately dealing with that, right? So she's seeing them. So presumably it's just Yuri and then Natsuki's, right? Which he knows both of, right? I mean, he built, like, he brought stuff specifically today for that. So it's like, again, it'll be interesting to see, right? And then presumably after that, the model will wrap up. So who knows, right? Who knows? Let's just continue it. All right. So, or some free time right now. How about you and me check out a little bit of the festival? We know that was the plan from the start, right? I've already spoken to the girls and we're in agreement on when we can all have some free time with you. And the MC's like, damn, they're really like straight up partitioning. So are you ready? Okay. I was like, they're straight up like partitioning the MC. Great, let's go. Finally, some alone time with Monica. Damn. All right. Wait. Grab Monica's hand, rush out the club. Bitch, fucking wait for what? What? Walk down the class halls and admire all the art clubs around. Some classrooms are made to be mini restaurants. What the fuck? Well, one's a cafe. Bitch, how many fucking cooking clubs are there? Monica stops me. How about we check this place first? So did she stop us or did we stop her? What's going on? Some of the classrooms made to look like a spooky haunted house, but small. Okay. Well, I mean, it's small because it's classroom size. No, not there. Follow me. I take Monica's hand, follow her down the hallway. Where are we going? She takes me to a part of school I don't recognize. When I open the door, it all seems too familiar. Where are we? Please come in. Are we in the Act 3 space room? Are we? We are. Again, funny enough, is this actually the sprite? Because obviously I know the sprite they use in MAS is different from what's it called? The sprite used in Act 3. But also something where this looks different, presumably because it's not nighttime. So it should have said welcome back. Maybe it is. I don't know. You should remember this place. We were here quite a lot, you and me. I nod my head. I just want to take you here at least once so we can talk again. Someplace safe so nothing else could listen to us. So it's like a fucking, again, just kind of like a room just blocked off from everything else, right? Yay. Again, I guess that works. I miss you so much. This room is my safe space where I used to play my piano. Well, bitch, where is it now? Wanted to play for you. For some reason, it's gone. Don't, bitch, it just fucking disappeared. It's the only safe place I can talk to you right now about these things, true, without, again, potentially corrupting the game. Something else is watching me. You, all of us, actually. I'm honestly, so maybe we get some answers on who the question marks are. I assumed it was Monica at first, but then, right, I assumed it was kind of like maybe the MC or potentially even maybe Monica from an alternate timeline, right? That's what I assumed it could be. So it's like one of those three options pretty much. I know it's somehow you did something to change things, but something else is trying to undo it all. That hasn't been the case so far. The question mark, that entity has been in agreement. Come to realize that even more so, I'll set up to fail from the start again and again. It's quite depressing, actually. I always have this room to come back to somehow. Never was able to express myself like this before, at least the last time I can remember. I'm actually quite happy now. But again, that is interesting. So apparently something's still like, trying to stop all this, right? But it is interesting because, again, it seems like the question mark entity is on our side or with us. Thank you to whoever did this. So I'm just rambling on. It feels so good doing this, Well, I mean, yeah, like people like to hear themselves talk. The thing I want to tell you is something bad is going to happen. Okay, what's going to happen? And it's going to get worse each day. Okay, and Monica's, all right, but what, right? And then who's trying to work against us? You gotta stop doing that. Just keep an eye out. You're gonna have a bad time, bitch. We're gonna lose a fucking eye. Obviously, she's winking, but that's all I need to tell you. Oh, all right. That's it. What you mean by that? I don't even fucking know. So far, the question mark entity appears to be on our side. And again, I'm more curious about whose that is. Is it straight up Monica, MC from another dimension or another timeline, or Monica from another timeline? Those are the three guesses, right? And probably the three most realistic options. Monica, wait. Yes. I know you said how much you love me. Wait, what? Bitch, fucking music stops, cut cue, right? Did she actually say that? I want to give you something in appreciation. That's silly. I know you love me. Well, I still want to give you something. He's like, I'm still doing it anyway. Hand Monica the gift. She unwraps the pen and holds it in her hands. And again, that was the calligraphy pen. She then placed it into her pocket. This is, what's this pose? Yeah, we've never seen this pose before. This is a custom, right? Well, bitch, this is literally like a Yuri pose. I've never gotten in person before. It's hard for me to express how much I deeply care about getting something when I've never gotten it ever. I guess again, like not even just it's not about at this point, it's not even about the fucking pen, right? It's just about the act of giving, right? Especially if and again, it's interesting, right? Like Monica probably is like again the hardest character like do a backstory for because like how the fuck do you do that, right? Everyone else's is kind of just laid out bare. But again, and I always bring up Longer Roads because they do a good job. But this seems to be almost doing a different thing to where it's like because Longer Roads it mainly focused on again needing to maintain her appearance, her image, right? That facade, right? And then ultimately losing yourself while doing so, right? But in this, it's almost different. It's almost more so about like it because obviously part of that was it didn't Longer Roads didn't necessarily focus on the influence aspect over her for her to do that. It was more so just her herself needing to do that in order to what would you call satisfy her peers around her. But this almost seems to portray the inverse, right? Rather than her doing it for others, it's others doing it to her. It's almost like something where like it'd be more like a parental issue, right? Towards something like they're like again expect perfection, right? Which we would still assume in the Longer Roads route, right? But that wasn't the main focus of it, as opposed to the other aspect to where actually needing to maintain that for others, as opposed to the others having influence on her in order to do that to begin with, which is what this is making it seem like again, right? Something where it's like, yeah, she's never given anything because why would she if she's perfect, right? No need to fucking give her anything, right? Like that's the best they could have done. So but that I will just say that is interesting. And again, obviously she's still sentient, right? But it's Longer Road she wasn't, but that's kind of sentience is besides the point here. But again, it's interesting. It's something interesting, something to where it's like yeah, again, right? Because kind of I don't know, I guess she's good now, right? Like I mean I don't think she's done like she hasn't done anything bad in the mod yet, right? Or she tried to do that one thing. What's it called? She tried to do that one thing, or it was over here, right? She was about to like act on her when she got alone with the MC, she was about to act on her. Just again, whatever the question mark MC gave us that piece of that poem to stop her, right? Or that piece of paper. So she's been good ever since. So, but this makes you feel so happy. Love this. I always love you. Thank you. I'll cherish it always. I'll write the most magnificent poem you've ever read with it. Bitch, fucking that's a low bar. I'll hold you to that. Monk runs up to me and pecks my cheek. Okay, bitch, fucking bitch, how far were you away? She just fucking runs up to you. What? I think I might like this. What do you mean what? See you back. This wasn't in the original. This couldn't have been in the original, right? I would have remembered this if it was in the original. Yeah, I would have remembered this if it was in the original. This couldn't have been in the original. There's no way. Yeah, at least this, right? This wasn't, it couldn't have been. Again, I would have remembered it if it also again 2018 humor, right? As something you need to recognize, right? But again, I wouldn't have remembered that. I would have remembered this if it was, but Mon Gills and runs back to the club. Hey, wait, I was like, wait, did you just dab see her be pissed off? Bitch, how would she fucking see that? Quickly after Monica, back to literature club. Pulling back in class. What took you so long? I was waiting forever. Bitch, it's literally been like 2 minutes. Are you ready? Shut the fuck up. No one cares. Okay. Oh, we're going to get a choice for all of them, right? So I'm not even going to bother saving. Awesome. Before I can finish, Natsuki yanks me out there. Bitch dislocates his shoulder. Well, let's go. Shut the fuck up. Bitch, we already gave you your food. Like, what more could you want? Natsuki stops me. Let's go here. Here? Really? Where are we? What is here? We end up at the roof. Bitch, we on the fucking roof? Oh, and then this is funny enough, this is actually very similar to the other rooftop background, but it's like the other direction. Also, there's like fucking mountains in the background. Like, look at where this fucking school is, right? I can write a book about all the things you don't know. Bitch, he didn't say that out loud. He didn't say this out loud. Smart ass. Damn, that's crazy. So why are we up here? Well, I want to thank you for okay, all right. That makes sense though, right? You want to thank you in front of everyone. Damn, insecurity. Thanks for the proof. I didn't have it would have been this. The fuck you mean you would have been a goner? You can go like days without food. I just need to tell someone I could trust. I never made dinner that night. Never made any meals or brought home any foods the next day either. So this is referring to Sunday, or yeah, Sunday, because that was when she came to the MC's place, right? And then again, she said, oh, I need to get home for dinner, right? So he never made any meals then or again, and today's Monday. So, but that is something where presumably this makes it seem as though the MC is going to deal with Natsuki's issues next, right? However so, right? I think this is setting that up, and then we'll kind of wrap up with Yuri's issues again. Sayori's issues are practically solved, right? Again, she's in better hands. She's in the hands of her parents, and then again, professionals. So the MC doesn't really need to worry about that, but now he has to deal with this. So never leaves any food for me in the house. I'm waiting for me to buy anything. How'd you know to make me something? Again, he had the fucking insight from her poem, right? That's what kind of tipped him off. And again, her telling him directly, now's my chance. If you really want to know, grab Natsuki and pour her close to me. What are you, bitch? Fucking, I comfort Natsuki. He's not answering the question. It's okay, just let it out. Natsuki struggles, but eventually goes silent. It's just so hard. He still never answered the question though. Having to deal with all my problems home, so I have no one I can talk to. You're not alone. I'm here for you always. And again, what's it called? That's something to where again, because shoot, which mod was it? Was it? I think it was True Route, right? It was something to where, yeah, basically again, she was talking about the dilemma to where it's like, yeah, and it's not because again, I know was it Exit Music? Yeah, I think Exit Music had like a weird ass portrayal where he was like chief of police or something, right? So she couldn't go that direction. I mean, you still can. Like, there's always someone above, right? And even if you're at the very tip top, shit can still come out, right? But again, you just need to play your cards carefully, right? But again, that's something to where it's like in fucking True Out, her dad was just like a normal dude, right? But again, so the MC was like, oh, why don't you just again report him, right? And then she's like, again, it could do that, but again, he's the only family she has left, so it's that dilemma, right? It's whether she values that more, or again, it's the dilemma basically. Let's see. Thank you. He still never answered the question. Be there for me, okay? I'm always here for you. If you're in trouble, call me. I'll come running. Bitch, fucking sprinting. Damn sure it is, no matter what. Let me give you something. Okay, give us what? Nazi backs me and pulls out her phone. She texts me her address. Okay, fucking. I won't forget this. I'll hold you to it. Thank you. Bitch, we gonna fucking fight night? My dad never was always like this. Well, obviously, we used to be a normal family. It wasn't until my mom passed away. And again, that's the canon for this mod. It's pretty much every mod. Well, I guess in True Rod, she technically just disappeared, like went missing, right? I mean, and like disappeared. Technically, she did die, but we brought her back to life. Then he started to change. That was temporary, but got worse and worse. He stopped giving me money for school and for food, bitch. And he stopped getting food for the house and making anything to eat. Like, he's taking it all on me since my fault mom died. I miss her too. And again, right, that's something, this is partially, again, why I really do like Summer Hope's portrayal of Dadsuki, right? Again, that's something to where it's more so he just wants, in that mod, he just wants to prevent Natsuki from sharing the same fate as her mother, right? But obviously, went about in the wrong way by doing all this kind of stuff. But again, right, and then also, again, on our moment with you is an interesting portrayal where rather than just being a deadbeat, right, he's literally just doesn't really have the motivation to do anything, right? It's basically Natsuki taking care of him, like the inverse. Now he's starting to, that's all I feel comfortable telling you for now. Bitch, how about you roll up your sleeves too? We can do the same thing with Yuri. I'll say back, bitch, fucking, we're doing this. They can wait. Really? Bitch, he didn't say that to Monica. Let's go back. We hold hands and walk back to the Laird Club. I'll do everything I can to help you, Natsuki, I swear. Okay, now we're going with Sayori, back in the club again. I see you had a good time at the festival. Well, no, it says we were still holding hands. Ah, gross. Oh, there she goes again. Oh, well, damn, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm next. Yeah, never leave pretty girl, Pretty girl, what? She immediately yanks me out of the class. Bitch, his shoulder is going to be fucking dislocated. You start to walk down the hallway. Where are you heading to now? Secret. Bitch, okay. Sayori's my hand leads to the outside. Wink, and then fucking in the middle of nowhere. The fucking Rose. Where are we? How? She leads you to a small area we have on the school grounds. Bitch, what fucking school do you go to? Hold on. They actually have like fucking ambience noise. That's actually hilarious. I didn't know we had such a bitch fucking, where is this? What school do they go to? I just want to get away from everyone. So we wouldn't have any inconvenient. Bitch, they're literally not doing anything at the fucking festival. It's actually hilarious. I've been waiting to do this all day. And guess what's coming? Take a preemptive strike. I hold Sayori. Oh, all right. But what else? Huh? You beat me to it. No fair. Success. Gotta be careful. The medication I'm taking, it might not stop. Bitch, yeah, it's like fucking yeah, you shouldn't fucking we know you shouldn't drink. Speaking of that, how are you feeling? A little better actually. The rain clouds above my head are starting to fade away slowly. I'm starting to feel different thanks to you. Taking my medication every day. I seem to feel better. I haven't seen my parents since though. That's interesting. Shame. I never got to meet them. You were only there to help me when I needed it. Oh, you were. All right, I'm an idiot. I didn't think anyone could help me. I'll be there and make sure to destroy any rain clouds that come in your way. And again, that is interesting though, because again, funny, it's the exact fear that she had in Encore, right? Again, that she would lose herself in taking the medication, but obviously that's not the case here again. But still, like, still take your medication, right? Because the issue being you're not only danger yourself, but others if you don't, right? Thank you. Gently hug Sayori. Sayori tries to fight back, but gives up. Bitch, what the fuck? Fight night? Just can't win against you. By the way, yeah, I'm sorry for being so forgetful at times. There's something I wanted to give you a while ago, but just kept forgetting. Well, not anymore. Craftfully pull out the gift, and almost, bitch, you fucking broke it. Huh, sorry, tried to act cool. You failed miserably. That's why I always loved you, right? You always keep it real. You gotta be real. We'll let Shanann see where to get. Bitch, just give her the fucking thing before you break it. Sayori starts to unwrap the present. I wonder what this could be. What is it? It's a Sailor Moon tuxedo mask keychain. And then that's, I guess he just fucking, he just, like, he got, but never gave it. Remember when you were young, you used to watch Sailor Moon together? You actually remembered? I never forgot. Did I? Bitch, yeah, he did. Said I'd be your tuxedo mask. If I ever needed help, I'd be there for you. I haven't actually watched any of that, so I have no idea what they're talking about. I've seen it before, but that was a fluke. That'll never happen again. Always be there to save you. Thank you. I love you too. Bitch, he's saying this to everyone. We stay away for a few minutes. Yeah, we should head back. If we take too long, I think Yuri's going to get angry. Right? Oh, yeah, because Yuri's the last one. Let go of Sayori's soft embrace. All right, let's head back. I hold Sayori's warm hand and walk back into the school building. All right, I turn back to the classroom with Sayori. No, it's Yuri's time. Quickly get to my school bag. I take a head towards Yuri. I'm not ready. Physically or emotionally. Bitch, mentally. I'll take a stab at this. Right? It's okay. I can wait for you. Yuri phones around, place some things in her bag. She takes my hand. We walk out of the class. Bitch, where are we fucking going? You know, I'm not that good around people. I want to do something different today. Do you trust me? Sure, bitch. It's probably going to be something weird. In like about 10 minutes, they're probably going to be like, damn, we probably shouldn't have trusted her on that one. Good. I continue to hold Yuri's hand, follow her down the school halls to a quieter part of the school. Phew, here we are. She proceeds to open the classroom door and leads me inside. Bitch, we just in a fucking classroom? Okay, I just want to have some alone time for everyone else. Okay, so it's literally funny how no one we spent time with, we actually did a festival shit. It was literally just all spending time alone. Did you happen to bring your book? I don't like that look. Bitch, fucking, didn't we leave that? We locked that in the drawer, right? We don't have it on us, right? We locked it in the drawer, I'm pretty sure. Because he started to read it and then he started to like hallucinate. So he's like, yeah, I'm not touching that. So I'm pretty sure we just locked it in a drawer, if I recall. So we actually don't have it on us, right? And we're assuming she's talking about the portrait of Markov here, right? I mean, what else would it be? So, I actually forgot at home. So we did, right? It's okay. I brought my copy with you. We can read together. Bitch, fucking how many copies of that shit do you have? Apparently you can't find it online. Your pulls out a copy of Portrait of Markov. All right, let's read it together. But before that, can you tell me more about where you got these books from? And again, he was I can't remember. Was it a bookstore? Was it a nice man who handed it to me? That nice man. So again, she just got it from some random dude. Right. But that was something I skipped this before I could talk about it, or I clicked it before I could see it or talk about. Right. But again, that is something where the MC, because he literally looked it online, it wasn't there was nothing. So it's something where like he was wondering where she got from. Right. So yeah, that is something where it's like, again, right. I guess this kind of answers it. It's literally some random dude. Right. So the nice man. Oh, that's funny. But again, right. That's something where that kind of confirms his suspicions that you can't just get this shit anywhere. Oh, no. You said you read this before. Can you tell me a little bit about it? Sure. Well, basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. Well, I mean, he read a bit of it, so he should know at least a bit up till now. And the people there have the trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse. They start selectively breeding people by cutting them off their limbs and fixating. That's not how I talked about this. That's not how selective breeding works. Like, that's not how that shit works. Like, if you're born with fucking, let's say you're born normal, right? Like you have all four limbs, right? Let's say you just lose a limb by getting it cut off somehow. If you make a baby, right, it's not like the baby's going to be born without a limb, right? Meanwhile, versus if you have like a natural birth defect to where you don't have like a limb, right? Or just like limbs plural, then that would work. But again, like it's not like that shit. Oh, that might be a little too bit of a spoiler. Yeah, don't fucking spoil it for us. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. No, definitely not. No, no, no. That's kind of dark, isn't it? No, I don't understand what you mean. Dark, right? Ah, you're not a fan of that sort of thing. Why is she angry? Oh, it's not that really. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry about me. I hope so. It's quite extreme. I gotta fix this. It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind that challenges you. Look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world's horrible people and we're all worth the same way. There is like this is because again, it's like almost like advanced nihilism, right? Because obviously, nihilism is kind of like I don't even know if I'm saying that right. It's kind of like I hate to say it, but it's kind of like a degenerate philosophy to where it's kind of like the people who believe in it to where it's like, oh shit, fucking nothing matters, right? You usually don't really do much, right? Again, very what's it called? God damn it, I still can't remember that fucking term. Is it hedonistic? I don't know. Let me hedonism. Oh yeah, it is hedonism. Hedonistic, right? Again, they live usually very hedonistic lifestyle, right? Because again, they believe that kind of nothing lasts. But there is again sort of like a more like it's an advanced version where people are like, instead of like being something that depowers them, it's something that's empowers them to where it's like, oh, if none of this shit matters, then I'll just go fucking ape shit, right? Start doing a fuck ton of stuff, right? Like the people who are like again like usually like go out with a bang type mentality, right? To where it's like those are the people who usually like have an impact, right, in like a short amount of time because they just fucking aren't restrained by anything because they don't believe that matters anyway. So it's kind of like it's almost kind of like that. So it is hedonism, right? And suddenly what? Oh, I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't worry about it. I haven't lost interest in anything. Actually, it's just gave me a deeper interest in you. Well, I guess it's all right then. Bitch, we gotta start reading or what? But I feel like I should let you know I have this problem. When I like things like books and writing film my thoughts, I feel like it's so real to me. God save her, bitch. Just fucking like not sock her, right? We get knock her out. She did that to us earlier. I instantly sit next to you. You replace the book down next to a combined set of desks. Bitch, we actually reading this shit. We get in the same position we were reading last time. Not against the wall. Your gets even closer to me. I can feel her heart beating. How the hell can you do that? This is very intense. I can feel the warmth of Yuri's breath around me. Bitch, you're not that fucking close. Are you ready? Bitch, they haven't even started reading yet. You can turn the page now. Oops, sorry. Then got distracted. That's over Yuri's face again. Her eyes meet. I can't get too distracted. I know it's pretty, but I can't let that stop me. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. Actually, I'm pretty good at reading. I'm not good with distractions. Okay, fucking. Well, thank you for being patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. My concern grows deeper. This girl in the story is very similar to you and scare away, like parts of this book are about her. I mean, that's probably what got her to it in the first place, right? He should know this. He read part of it. You're no longer asking me if I'm ready to turn the pages. I just assumed she finished the page for me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the next chapter in silence. I read further and finally even more. This book gets worse each chapter. I've got to get it away from her. Carefully flip the pages. Sweat's overflowing from my palms. Bitch, she's like actually fucking like shaking. I feel a warm pulsating body. The fuck are you talking about? I notice the only time I don't get sick is when I read this book together with her. Strange. Probably because she's taking it. Possibly your book's different from mine. Bitch, wow. What is the book shit? This might be a strange thought, but the main character reminds me of you. Huh? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Haha, definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guessed herself and all that. Ah, that's what you're talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Tell me more. Is this book story somehow linked to us? Us? Bitch, now he's taking it from her to us. Never mind. Come on, you can spoil me. We didn't even get that far yet, so I don't know why that came into my head. Haha. Is that girl herself too? Probably. Yeah, are you feeling all right? We know what's it called in was it Encore? Or was it, I think it was Encore, to where she said she got her motivations or modes to cut again from a book to where the similar thing happens, right? Again, she was impressionable at the time, so it's something to where again she didn't have sort of the she couldn't exactly stop herself, right? It's something to where she was more tempted to do that, right? And more susceptible to that kind of thing. So, yours has been very fidgety ever since you started reading. So that we know this is when she just sprints out the classroom, right? You rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing has been very heavy. My breathing? Here puts her hand on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine, just fine. Let's stop for a few minutes. He's like, breathing exercises. I try to touch her arm. She pulls away hesitantly. Bitch, where the fuck are we? Phew. That was close. By the way, I wrote a poem especially for you. I want to give it to only you right now. Bitch, fucking not at any other period of time. It's got to be now. A poem for us. Damn, that's crazy. Fucking again, we saw this in fucking we saw this before, right? I don't exactly remember. Was it in this mod or no? I think it was in Encore. We saw this, right? But it's fine because this is something where it's like fucking this is legit text, right? But again, it's like some weird ass font, but obviously, we can't really see it. So yeah, or fucking was it in a dream? I think it was in a dream sequence in Encore, right? To where we saw that. So damn, she's close. Do you like it? It's like, bitch, hey, those eyes look like mine. I wrote it for you. Bitch, it doesn't say our name on it. In case you couldn't tell, the poem's about us. I couldn't. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. Bitch fucking 2 cents. Oh boy. See, I am the most thoughtful person in the club. Bitch fucking not. He's like, damn, that's crazy. I can say it's quite unique here. Can I keep it? Bitch, he's like, it's mine. She's a keeper. Shit. He's like, fucking sold. Is anything for you. Anything. And now we're finally alone together. Finally. Bitch, we've been alone for like 10 minutes. We've been waiting a long time for this. It's literally the whole day. Bitch, how did this fucking turn into like the whole day? I guess it ended up working out that she got last, right? Because everyone else had their time with us. Let's see. Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? Definitely. He's like, I don't see it. What? You nah. He's like, nah, I don't know what you're talking about. This is bad. But you know what? I don't care anymore. Never felt this good my whole life. What a rush. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. Bitch, hedonism. Be like, I'm addicted to you. I'm flattered. He's like, damn, I don't even know what that means. Feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Bitch, fucking, that's not it. Because we inhale oxygen, exhale carbon dioxide, right? That's not how that shit works. As if you're nice to have someone care about you so much. Yeah, sure. He's like, yeah, it's all right. To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you, I don't mind that. But it feels so good. And why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Not going to let that happen. Maybe that's why I stopped myself at first. This feeling's too strong now. Can't stop it anymore. I want to, I can't. And again, she's crying. So that's interesting. So this is definitely, I thought they just straight up copy pasted the Act 2 text, but clearly this is different again, since they add a different sprite. What? I don't care anymore. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. Damn, that's crazy. Literally everyone's in on it. I'm actually happy to hear that. Bitch, she's like, every inch of my body, every drop of my blood, me screaming your name. Now that's metal. Bitch, literally fucking boiling. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if anyone's listening. Please, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the penny I stole from you. Bitch, and we saw that. We literally saw it. It was in our fucking room. It's like, oh, damn, fucking she eyeing up that one fucking pen. Oh, so that's it. Bitch, she's like, damn, I kind of need that back, though. I just want to play your scope and crawl inside you. Bitch, that's fucking skin suit. Yeah, it's going a little too far. Bitch, aren't we shorter than Yuri? How would that work? It'd only work if we were taller than her. And I'll be all yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me. Tell me you want to be my lover. And images of Spice Girl songs. Bitch, this is me every time I fucking see what's it called? Shoot, what's that one fucking term or the one fucking song, right? I don't even know. Or yeah, it's again, it's like it's the one fucking Eminem song. I don't even remember. I can't even remember at this point. Yes, no, this got stopped. This time to book it again. So let's save. So we actually got a choice here again. Fucking damn. There's no way that was in the original. I won't see this. Obviously, again, this got stopped. Book it. See her pull and I've started placed towards her chest. Bitch, she fucking slow as fuck with that shit. Because if you're fast, like you could probably do it in like a split second, right? Like again, faster and they can react. But I'm either got the portrait mark on swing to knock the knife out of Yuri's hands. Due to my bad aim, I gloriously missed target. Instead, the book hits Yuri's forehead. Bitch, he's like returning the favor. Return to sender. Bitch, she fucking down. Wow, we actually get a custom fucking damn. So they actually recreated the CG. Bitch, the knife's all the way fucking over there. Damn, they legit recreated the CG. Oops, Yuri's out cold on the floor. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, I didn't want to do that. I hope she's okay. Check on Yuri. Phew, she's still breathing. I wouldn't give her a minor case of serious brain damage. Only minor, though, not major. I take away the extremely large knife. I place it in my bag. Bitch, that's like a fucking Bowie knife. Yikes, but fancy nonetheless. I gotta find out where she buys these. Bitch, she probably fucking gets them from whatever dude, right? I place portrait of Markov in my bag as well. She's still cold. Let me assess the situation. He's like, yeah, I know. I probably shouldn't just be fucking like firemen's carrying her through the hallway. So I have my only chance to do this. Quickly bring my bag close to Yuri. Unpack the medical supplies. And again, so he's actually treating her cuts. And again, this is important to note that this is her right arm again. So that confirms that's on both, right? Because we saw her left arm before, right? Because that's what the actual CG is, right, in the actual game. But again, he's doing the right arm. So that confirms that. Let's see. I roll up the sleeves on my outfit. It's worse than before. Some of the cuts are quite deep. Luckily, it's only flesh wound. Bitch, fucking, you can bleed out from those. There may be permanent scarring, but she will heal in time. Clean her arms with rubbing alcohol. Place on the antiseptic. I carefully roll the bandages on her arms. So there's that, right? Those are with. Place some medical tapes on the bandages to hold them in place. Okay. Poor girl. How does she handle this much pain? She doesn't. Fucking hell. We've seen it. How the fuck is she awake already? Fistering her arms around her sleeves. How is she awake? It's like Yuri soon wakes her an accidental book nap. Bitch, accidental? It's like, oh, nothing happened. What happened? Nothing. Nothing happened. Ouch, my head. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. I can't seem to remember much of anything since we left the club. That's probably for the better. We were talking here for quite a while, then reading. Then you pulled out a knife. Bitch, and that's actually interesting. So he's actually being honest here. He's not bullshitting, saying like, oh, kind of like how Yuri did when she knocked us out. She didn't say like, where she's like, oh, he just fucking slipped and fell, right? But again, we're not bullshitting her, right? We're telling her exactly what happened, right? I'm sorry for hitting you with the book. It was the only way at the time I could stop you from hurting yourself. Saw your arms and I was checking if you are all right. Fortunately, I had some bandages with me to treat your wounds. So again, now this is the second time we see it. So now again, there's no, what would you call it? There's no convincing him otherwise this time. He's confirming it. There's some serious damage. Is there anything you want to talk to me about? I'm your friend here. I'm here for you. And help Yuri carefully stand up. Thanks. But to be honest with you, Yuri pauses. I'm remembering some of it now. I do have a problem. I begin stressed about school life and everything else. But the only one I've been able to cope now is with my books and lately with Kite. And again, so this kind of taking a different, it is interesting to see the approaches that Yuri takes, right? Because again, like this is just making it seem like, again, it's mostly due to stress, right? But ultimately, like it's in the others, like again, because the main motivation for cutting is like, again, it's mainly control, right? Like you're putting yourself back in control, kind of like the opposite of the victim mindset. And it's the same thing with the eating disorders too, right? Obviously unhealthy though, unhealthy coping mechanism. But again, that's the motive behind it. But in this, she's doing is obviously we know, and even in the original, right? Like Act 2, it's always almost as a release, right? But it's interesting because again, we know with like even as shit like DDLC plus, we know she had a rough time in middle school. She doesn't like to remember that time by herself. So maybe again, her cutting is kind of like as a punishment for that. And again, in what's it called? Encore, again, we know it's mostly again because of how impressionable she was, again, right? She was influenced, and what would you call it? She was she was susceptible to that kind of influence, right? And then that's how she got the motivation to do it. Right? Is almost kind of like a escapist like type of thing, right? Like how her books allow her to escape, that allows her to escape as well. Now it's almost more so just like, again, dealing with the stress of life, and then presumably again the more, I guess, original canon approach of like for like, I guess, pleasure, like more so along those lines, right? Problem is my books weren't enough, so it kind of just got worse and worse. And lately I've had these weird feelings too. I have strong feelings towards you. Damn, that's crazy. How'd you know? Bitch, he's like, I don't know, just a hunch. Relax. Really? He lets out a sigh of relief. Lately I've been getting even stronger urges, stranger urges than normal. These strange urges, I can't control them. What you saw before is one of them. Let me guess, they start when you start reading a certain book with an eye on it. It's covered. Bitch, he's like, we solved the mystery. Wait, how'd you know? He's like, damn, that's crazy. Lucky guess. It's like a lucky guess. Yuri now looks even more confused and upset. She's hurrying along. I think something that can help. I gently hug Yuri. Damn, that's crazy. Because we've read it partially ourselves. Here's not struggle back. And so he's again, and he locked it up in his fucking drawer, right? She must have been really stressed out. And this is also interesting. It takes it back to fucking True Route, right? Where basically again, the portrait of Markov is kind of again, that's something to where it's like, yeah, basically again, we ended up getting the good route the first time around, to where again Monica gave it to us, and then we funny enough, we didn't even dispose of it, right? But obviously if you don't get the good route first time around, then there is the option for you to give it to Monica, who would read it, and then that's the point when the die has been cast, right? Again, it has the same influence on her as it does on Yuri's. It does on the MC, presumably, because again, when she gave it to us and we didn't dispose of it, we read it and she had to stop us. So that's on the good route though, because she does succeed, right? It goes back to normal. I'm so happy right now. I could just write a poem about this. Please don't. we already have one of those. Don't worry, you don't have to. He's like, I got it. Quickly push poem she previously wrote further into my pocket. Bitch, you're getting her fucking piss stains in your pocket. So what do we do now? Are you going to talk to your parents about this? You need to make sure they know. Yeah, like legit, right? They care about you, and I'll come with you if you need help. And again, that's something where it's funny in terms of like, in terms of like, what would you call it? Yeah, so now again, he brought in Sayori's parents in on the issue. Now he's doing the same thing to Yuri, I'll do my best. I'll call you if I need help. Good. Know that I'm here for you always. Give Yuri and our hug for support. We need to get back. Any more and I'm going to burst. Bitch literally fucking like burst before I do. I have a gift for you. And again, we know it's the medicine that I used. Well, oh yeah, it was the manga collection. I know I reached a manga, but I thought you may like this. El Hazard, the Magnificent World. I literally have no idea what that is. Let me look that up. Is that actually a series? It is. El Hazard, the Magnificent World. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. All right, fucking hell. All right, so let's read the first thing. All right, El Hazard, the Magnificent World. TV miniseries, 1995. Makoto, wow, this website. Makoto is a high school student who one day found himself sent to a strange magical world called El Hazard. He's then forced to impersonate a missing princess. All right, so let's see. Yeah. So it is a legit thing. That is interesting though. So again, right? I didn't know if this was an actual thing. I just assumed so, right? But yeah, it's literally it's about teenage boys, rivals, best friend and teachers are somehow transformed into another world, another reality which they have to survive. Bitch, I'd be like, let me rule over this new reality. It's got quite a lot of twists and turns. You think you might like it? Well, it's certainly different. And a gift for you like I'll cherish. Thank you. Don't just cherish it, read it too, okay? I'd love to hear your opinion if it is. Okay, I'll read it. You place the book in her bag. Hold your hand. We slowly walk back to the club. Wow, what a day. He's like, damn, fucking everyone's back in the club. We are approaching the end of the festival. Damn, they literally did nothing during the festival. Good news, everyone. It's coming close to the end of the festival. Let's start wrapping things up and clean up the club. All right, so I guess we're doing that. Funny, again, everyone, their time spent with the MC, like they didn't actually do anything festival related. It was always just they took them somewhere and talk. But again, that made sense, right? And he was able to give everyone their gifts too. So I go to the closet, get ruined dustpan again. Bitch, why the fuck is he cleaning? He's done all this shit today. He should just chill. I start sweeping the floor in classroom. Oh yeah, because the fucking he did that early. He did it earlier too. Gotta sweep. Bitch, that's a fucking that's a Baldi's Basic reference. Shut the fuck up. The girls work on taking down the banner in the doorway curtain. Take off the black paper on the windows. Where your picks away the diffuser and candles. Damn, when was Baldi's Basics made? Bro, I can't believe that game fucking blew up. It was actually like a shitpost game. So again, it's what, the 9? Well, it said that was what was baited. Bitch, I don't even fucking know, right? Go, just give me the fucking date it was created. Anyway, I guess that doesn't fucking matter, right? But again, presumably, again, by at around that time anyway. Still can't believe it blew up. It was like a literal shitpost game. We finished cleaning up rather quickly. But I guess, again, that's the whole indie spiel, right? Still some day left after all. Mako walks up to me with the rest of the girls. They all have drinks, cupcakes, and snacks. Bitch, where the fuck they get those from? I think it's time for us to have our own little celebration. I like the sound of that. The girls have a few desks arranged for a table. Sit down at the table. Me and see Monica slide next to me. Bitch, literally fucking slide. How? There are chairs. The other girls fights the next to me. Natsuki is small and quick and gets the better of Sayori and Yuri. Bitch, fucking, why is this a competition? Bitch, what if he just sits on one side and they all sit in the yard? Bitch, they're next to each other. They're not next to us. Sayori and Yuri sit across from me. They both look good disappointed. Bitch, why is this a fucking fight? The other girls start pouring drinks and out snacks. Wait, I got a surprise for everyone. I run to the corner of the classroom, unpack the bento from the bag. Oh yeah, from the beginning, because he made one specifically for Natsuki and then one for everyone. Right? Place it on the desk, we were saying that. So he'd open up the box lunch. The girls all stare at the bento. Well, you can cook. Bitch, I feel like everyone said that, right? Sayori said it, Monica said it, and fucking Natsuki's probably said it, right? I said the exact same. That's why I was saying. The girls started to drool. Bitch, just eat the damn food. You're in for a treat here. He's got pretty good cooking skills. I'm starving. Yeah, you don't know the half of it. It's like, you don't actually know. It's like, huh. It's like, but you're not actually, though. And again, right? It is interesting, though, right? That ultimately, yeah, again, that actually is kind of funny, though. Because again, but here's the thing. So, I guess, I don't know, is Yuri's situation solved? I don't necessarily think so, unless we get that confirmation, right? I mean, she could easily just fucking rip off those bandages and fucking go to town on her arm right back at home. So there's, obviously we've done pretty much as much as we can for Sayori, but with Yuri, it's like, I don't think it's necessarily solved. Pass out some utensils from the bento and we start eating, for now at least, but again, like not permanently. Put my cup in the air to make a toast. Here's this, where the fuck did we get cups? Here's the successful festival. It wouldn't have been fun without you all. Happy to have joined the club. If I didn't know, I've never been able to see any of your beautiful smiles. All right, damn fucking MC Chad. I think I may have gone a little too far. Bitch, we can, there's only one person who's not smiling here. I'll continue in your silence. Bitch, why is it fucking silent? Okay, everyone, it's getting pretty late now. Let's all at home. Bitch is fucking like, all right, let's leave. Fish cleaning up the class and pack our things, start head home. Hey, ready to go home? Sure thing, let's go. Yay. All right, so we head home. Bitch fucking night without the two of us. How long did that take? It was sunset at school. It was sunny out at school. Without the two of us depart the club room, make our way home. It's quite a long day. The sun's already setting. Hold Sayori's hand on the walk home. Her hand's warm. She's actually holding my hand back. Think deeply of everyone. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and Monica. So my future with all these beautiful girls. Bitch, I don't know. I don't know how many days are left. Have I really saved them? I no. Yeah, that's why I'm like, no. I'd consider Sayori saved, right? Since we got her parents and professionals involved and she's actually taking her medication, right? Like, we can't really do much more than that besides just be there for her. Yuri, I don't think she's all sorted out yet. I don't think her situation's all sorted out yet. Obviously, we got our word, but fucking words are words, right? She can just go home, fucking rip off those bandages and go to town, right? Again, like, that's something to where I think we need to get either parental involvement, some sort of confirmation of that, or at the very least, fucking again, right, ensure she like disposes of her collection. I'm pretty sure we do that in one mod. Is it Fallen Angel or Outcast we do that? I don't know. But in one mod, we ultimately do that. Maybe that was longer roads. I don't recall. My determination grows ever more stronger. That's going to stop me. I'll protect him. Even if this world goes against me. Bitch, we still don't know. Because Monica was saying that, right? But the question mark entity appears to be on our side. So I don't exactly understand what that's saying, right? What that's supposed to mean. I have another dream. Bitch, this one brings me immense pain. I see all my friends around me dying again and again. What is the question mark entity saying? I couldn't stop it. I would return. It would be the same again. Felt so helpless. So I gave up. Couldn't stop what. Bitch, Amor Fati? What the fuck? I became numb, dead inside. I hear her voice again. Don't give up. Again, so here's the thing. I definitely think this is fucking the MC or Monica from another timeline, right? Originally, I thought this was this timeline's Monica, right? But the fact that they gave a piece of paper or a poem to help this timeline Monica, this timeline's Monica shows that they're not, right? I do think it's either the MC or Monica from an alternate timeline. Not delve about your past. Don't bring pain. Instead, work on the future. That's true, right? You got to focus on the future, right? The past has already been said and done. All right, we wake up. I'm waking again to my alarm. My head hurts. I remember I still have Yuri's knife and copy of Portrait of Markov. Yeah, so we're going to deal with Yuri or what? Carefully pull out the knife, place it on my desk. It smells faintly of blood. It's like, damn, she used it before. She must have used this. Luckily, I took it before it got any worse. Well, yeah, she's her favorite knife. I'll have to go to her house sometime. Check out the rest of her collection. Yeah, get rid of that. Pull out the Portrait of Markov on my bag. Then lift the book out. Piece of paper falls out of the book. Strange. I wonder what it could be. Damn, I wonder what it could be. Open your third eye. Bitch, fucking same. At least we can read it this time. But still blunt piss on the palm. The darkness, it beckons me. Life ever so fleeting, desperate. I pierce downwards into my very soul. My sight turns red. I further push down into my very being. Madness flowing to me, trying to pry my sanity away. Madness is not the solution, but the entryway into the abyss. At last, I'm free. I'm whole. My eyes are fully open. I can fully see once again. I see all I know. All I am your God now. Bitch, is it fucking some God to get fucking punched out, right? With a book? The fuck, bitch, I don't know. The words of this poem echo through my mind. Shivers run down my spine. Place the second book in my desk. Bitch, how he's fucking like getting a collection here. Like he's got two. We're gonna get the third. In True Out, there's like 2 or 3 of them that just randomly appear and disappear throughout the story. It's like weird. I make Natsuki an cute and overfilled lunchbox. Bitch, don't fucking work on the cuteness. Just focus on the nutrients, my guy. Bitch, like this is the one time where you'd actually want to like fucking worry about that shit, right? It's like, okay, give her as much food as possible. I guess I'll box lunch as well. 1 for a or 2. I know her scumbag dad isn't going to help her. I might as well. Head back to my room. And again, we know, like, that's not a surprise. I knew I forgot since I grabbed the knife and take it downstairs. Bitch, the fuck's he going to do with that? Oh, all right. Is it extremely sharp? Place the knife in my kitchen drawer until I decided, bitch, it's like, I'm going to use that now. It's about time to pick up Sayori. Outside to pick up Sayori. Bitch, why is it cut to black? All right. Good morning. Good morning to you too, Sayori. What got you in such a happy mood? Well, it's a secret. Damn, that's crazy. Let me guess. Is it because I'm here? Maybe. You figured it out so quick, too. I'll make it up to you. Answer your breakfast bar. Bitch, fucking the same bar Monica gave to Natsuki. How'd you know I was hungry? You're always hungry. And Sayori the box lunch I made for her on the way. It's like you know me. I hold hands to Sayori as I walk to school. Bitch, low key though, like that's actually like, again, I would get in a relationship solely for that, right? Quid pro quo, right? Fucking if it's again, if I get fucking fed, right? It's like, yeah, it's like tip for that quid pro quo, right? I don't see any issue with that. Like fucking bitch would be like, I'm open. Couldn't find Natsuki in the morning or at lunch either. Bitch, she fucking dead. She's at home. Let me guess, she's not gonna show up to the club with that class are finally over. She's probably not gonna show up to the club, and then we're gonna go and deal with dad. I do deal with her dad, right? I do remember Dad's Suki, right? I'm not sure if they actually changed it because they have it in the revamped. But again, I don't even know what day we're on. So time to head to the club. I charge out of the class in steadfast speed. Damn, you fucking sprinting. Bitch, where the fuck are we? I go to my locker, grab Natsuki's box lunch, take it with me to the club. Is she actually here, though? That's the question. My guess is she's not. We have to deal with her then and there. Or have to deal with it then and there. Hi, welcome back. Glad to be back. Look around. Yeah, right. Can't seem to find Natsuki. Has anyone seen Natsuki? Last time I saw her, she's in the closet. You may want to check around there. Is she actually in there? I go to the closet and check. Is she there? Hey, Natsuki. Bitch, she sounds fucking, she's not in the closet. Right? She's outside. Huh? What? Wake up, Sleepy. Head this literature club, not the napping club. Exactly what Sayori told him. Finally get to use that line Sayori used on me. I hold the evil grin inside. Also made a box lunch especially for you. I thought you might want to eat it. You did. Why didn't you say so? I'm so starving. I'd sleep just save energy. Well, bitch, what the fuck you mean? Why did he say so? He's saying now. This was the first time he's able to give it to you. Here, that makes me want to beat the crap out of Natsuki's dad more. Bitch, also that doesn't work because you still burn. In fact, you burn more when you're sleeping, right? Because that's just how your body works. Like you need to sleep. Your body heals when it sleeps, right? Like that's part of the healing process. And Natsuki the bento. She receives to eat it viciously. You know what? Nothing's more satisfying than seeing your food eaten by the one you care about. But it's something where it's like the most efficient would probably be just to like sit down and basically just like fuck off. Kind of like what I'm doing now, right? Something where it's like that's probably where you would end up burning the least if you are super concerned about that. You didn't have to say that. I mean, damn, that's crazy. Now she tries punching, but it's 2 weeks from a lack of eating. It feels like I'm being punched by marshmallows. She is 2 weeks from a lack of nutrients. See, but thank you for making it for me. You're my hero. What bitch fucking it's not hero, it's more so savior. Fucking she'd be dead. My heart skips a little. Damn, she's sleeping. Natsuki continues to eat. How about you? How about when you're finished? We can continue reading the next book of Parfait Girls. Natsuki's on beep, so it's just like Jesus Christ. Natsuki's eyes beam with excitement. Damn, that's look of excitement. You really mean that? Of course I do. I want to know what happens next. We haven't been able to read much of it together due to the festival. We have to continue. Natsuki finishes eating. I'm stuffed. I'll save the rest for later. Thanks. Natsuki stands up to stretch. She then goes to the closet and grabs the next volume of Parfait Girls. She pats on the ground next to me, next to her, signaling me to sit there. I know the drill. I sit down on the floor. Natsuki scooches close to me. I'm happy she's starting to open herself up to me more. I hope this becomes a normal thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches even more close to me. She either really loves this book, me, or both. Damn, that's crazy. I don't know. Bitch. I feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to continue reading than I am. Now, where were we? Is this book starts the new villain? Bitch, who's the fucking villain? Yeah, you're right. The evil Lord Cake Boss. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Come on. I can't take it fucking seriously if that's what the name's gonna be, right? Just being entirely honest, right? You really can't take it. Like, if this is gonna be the case, right? You really can't take it seriously. He wants to take everyone to Flavor Town. Fucking Flavor Town. But he's a horrible baker. Flavor Town. We go into fucking Flavor Town. What's Guy Fieri? Anything he makes for you, you're gonna have a bad time. Fucking Sans, shut up with these. He ends up baking horrible pastry monsters, calls the Parfait Girls, all sorts of grief. It sounds quite interesting, really. This book starts with girls in their second year in high school. Damn, that's crazy. And getting more and more engrossed in the story. So, who in their right mind would think this garbage? Me? Bitch, this is really fun to read, actually. It sounds stupid as fuck. Just keeps getting better the further you go. Don't even get me started on the Purple Pie Man. The fuck does that even mean? Name sounds, am I an idiot? Purple Pie Man. Oh, is this like an act? Hold on. The peculiar Purple Pie Man, a porcupine peak, was introduced in Strawberry Shortcake's first. I have no idea what this is fucking talking about. Oh, it's like some fucking show, right? Like, so I don't know. Fucking bitch, we back here. All right. We're on a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure you're on board just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. All right, then. Continue to read more with Natsuki. Flip the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. Damn, that's crazy. Totally forgot this part. Lord Cake Boss, own creation, goes crazy and eats him. Damn, that's crazy. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori and the rest of the girls have to save one dummy. Bitch, I'd fucking let him die. I'd be like, fucking, wait, guys, we can take care of it once it's done, right? You know, don't fucking, if you are real, right? It's like, let him die and then deal with it. Even though she's the unlucky one, she feels good since someone else had the bad luck for change. She continues talking more. All right, shouldn't be talking that far in the story yet. Just continue reading. And again, right, they're still reading. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. I enjoy seeing her happy like this. I want to protect her happiness. Damn, that's crazy. Protect you, Natsuki. Thought of you makes me smile. All right, everyone. You scared the crap out of me. Are you some sort of ninja? The fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? Are you all right? Bitch, she just ignores him. Well, yeah, actually. Oh, come on, we're getting to the good part. Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. And again, we know it's literally the exact same interaction. I see something to know. She's practically staying on my lap. She hastily slides herself off. All right, guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book. I stand up. Bitch, he stands up. He breathes. He takes a step forward. I return to where I put my stuff. Carefully slip the book into my bag. It's poem time. Let's skip this. All right, they're perfect. After poem reading, we still have some free time. Yuri walks up to me. Hey, I need your help. What is it, Yuri? Fucking bandages, right? Yuri unrolls the sleeves, show me. My bandages are getting loose. Bitch, actually, that was the case. Bitch, he has more. How many bandages does he have? I need some help. Can you help me change them? Sure, I can. Do you have any of them? Wait. So there's the whole interaction with the festival happened yesterday. So she's actually, has she not taken them off? Or has she reapplied them? Do you have any of them with you? Yuri hesitates for a moment. I forgot them at home. Don't worry, it's all right. Check my bag. Luckily, I still kept my medical supplies from last time. Still have some managed left in my bag. Can I ask school for a nurse if we need more? Okay. Thank you. I can always depend on you. Damn. So she's actually treating it, right? That's the first time I hear her say that. Let's go to the nurse office to change your bandages there. All right, bitch. Fucking, she walks up to the nurse, fucking undoes the bandages. Like, yeah, I need some help. It's, bitch, we fucking here. Strange, no one's here. What the fuck? Pull out the supplies and place them on the table. Can you roll up your sleeves right now? Yeah, it's like, bitch, how is he gonna change it? You asked for my help, right? All right. He awkwardly rolls up her sleeves. I was right. She did both arms. We literally saw her other arm. I know it's bad, isn't it? It's okay. I've seen worse. Bitch, he's like, no, he hasn't. Where have I seen worse? Bitch, you haven't. My head throbs with pain trying to remember. Anyways, let me take care of you. Carefully clean Yuri's arms with the rubbing alcohol. Place the antiseptic on wounds. Wrap the bandages tight around Yuri's arms. Is everything all right, Yuri? Your breathing's been getting pretty heavy. Bitch, it's because that shit fucking hurts. Like imagine your arms were like Yuri's and you're replacing like just straight rubbing alcohol on it. It's like, that would fucking hurt. I'm fine. Please do my arm next. Bitch, they're both done. I continue tightening the bandages. Place more tape to make sure you don't fall off. Yuri rolls up her sleeves. Thanks. We both head back to the club room. By the way, never got started reading the manga yet. I actually want to start reading with you. Damn, that's crazy. We're actually reading it. Not the Portrait of Markov? That was all right with you. Of course it is. Yay. Yuri gets the first manga. Proceed, sit next to me. Bitch, wow, we can actually fucking see it. Hold up. Damn, I can't read it though. Yuri takes the left arm and holds the left side of the volume. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the manga. That way I turn page and Yuri slides under her thumb after it flips to her side. But that doesn't work with manga because manga you read the inverse actually. So wait, why the fuck does the MC's hand have fucking? Why does the MC's hand have bandage? Did they think that was Yuri's hand, so that's why it's bandaged? This is the fucking MC's hand. We were all even closer together than before due to text the manga being so small. It's actually kind of distracting me. Here's one with this kind of relaxing. Are you ready? Bitch, we've had this interaction like 3 times already. Man, I was getting too distracted by her posture. Damn, that's crazy. Of course. Dirt, shut. Now that's over your face and our eyes. Let's continue on. How are you liking it so far? It's okay, I guess. Don't worry, it gets better the further you read. Bitch, everyone says this, especially when Makoto and the rest go to the art world. Interesting. You like stories that take you to our worlds, don't you? Yes, I do. And you'll thoroughly enjoy this one. It's actually one that has a good ending too. Bitch, fucking, I guarantee he's saying that, and that's like a fucking dog shit ending, right? It's like, oh, I got your expectations up. You're no longer asking me if I'm ready to turn the page. You say turn the page and continue past the first few chapters. Even so, turning each page almost feels like a passionate exchange. But it should be the inverse because again, you read right to left, right? So, hey Yuri, we mean to ask you, how are things at home? Have you told? And again, because here's the thing though, she showed up bandaged today, so presumably she did that herself, right? So now it's kind of like, is she actually following through? You know about the cutting. I tried, but I can't find them. Bitch, what the fuck? They just gone. They MIA. Really? Sayori said something similar. I haven't even seen my parents. Bitch, they're fucking gone. Is this fucking what's that fucking game, right? Where it's like there's a TV show or maybe even a movie. Honestly, it's probably a Korean movie where it's just like they have fucking these kids on like an island or some shit and they're like surviving, right, on their own in like a simulated post-apocalyptic situation. So it's like Yeah. Wait, what? Hold on. I'm worried about them, my sister. Bitch, where's your sister? By the way, have you stopped cutting? Bitch, it's only been a day. To be honest, the urges have stopped since that day. I'm like, it's only been one day. You can't ask that after one day. Okay, a week, but a day. It actually feels better. Then you're taking care of me now. I blush. Damn, that's crazy. I want to ask you something else. Do you remember the book you gave me, The Portrait of Marco? Do you remember where you got from it all? And again, when she was under its influence, she said, oh, just the man, right? That man. That nice old man. Here, pause for a moment and thinks. I don't remember getting you a book. What's this portrait mark? Bitch, fucking just boof. Like poof, right out of her mind. Well, shit. Quickly change subject. Nothing. Something I made up. Damn, that's crazy. There's something really wrong here. I've talked to Monica. And again, kind of like how he brought up, say, Yuri's situation with Monica. Now he's bringing up Yuri's. And again, right, she's sentient, so that's actually something to worry. The MC is unaware, but she can actually do something about it. Bitch, fucking Monica just teleports into view. Okay, everyone, it's just about time for us to leave. It's like, all right, let's leave. How'd you all feel about everyone's poems today? They were great. I enjoy expressing myself more. It was interesting. Bitch, we did we? Oh, yeah, we did. How about you? Oh, it was a good day for poems. Glad to hear that. Oh, yeah, because we shared with everyone, then we spent our free time, right? Let's continue writing more poems for tomorrow. Hopefully everyone's poems turn out even better. I stand up. Bitch, he's like visibly, audibly stands up. Make sure and you're back the manga with the bookmark. I think to myself, those books are dangerous. I can't let anyone else see them. Bitch, is it only those two? How many more are there? What the hell is with that poem that fell off yours book? Did she write that or did somebody else? Can't think too hard about it now. My head hurts enough already. I nodded myself. Bitch, just fucking destroy it all. Like light a fire and fucking burn it. Ready to walk home? Oh, I see where. Let's go. Sayori beams at me. I put my arm around Sayori on the way home. All right. Sayori, yes. How have you been today? No, we didn't talk much. Again, he talked with Natsuki and Yuri. I'm happy knowing you care. Give her a peck on the cheek. I reach in my house, my cell phone rings. Who is it? Bitch, what the fuck? Whose fucking phone is this? Right? Bitch, who are we getting a call from? Right? Who could it possibly? Is it one of the other girls? Right? You know, obviously we're with Sayori. Can't be her. It could be Monica, Yuri, or Natsuki. I don't know who else it would be, right? Natsuki probably doesn't have phone access. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if fucking father cut off the internet, right? But it is also something where it doesn't make sense for it to be either, what's it called? Yuri or Monica, because what else would they need, right? What else would they be doing, right? I mean, Yuri maybe needs us as motivation to get rid of her fucking collection, right? Monica, I don't think she really needs anything. Maybe if she's actually trying to like legit help us and is worried about whatever fucking entity, right? But I answer the phone. You're screaming, bitch, are you fucking? So it is. How the fuck she have phone access? The phone hangs up. Hang. It's Natsuki's number. I call number back. No one answers. Bitch, but here it is. That bastard, I'm going to kill him. Damn, that's crazy. But we have his fucking address though. Like again, remember Natsuki gave us her address, so we actually know where she is. So bitch, all you need to do is run, grab Yuri's knife from the kitchen, fucking walk over, right? And fucking Ossifer's dad, Suki. See, I need to save Natsuki. I understand. Bitch, the fuck you mean you understand? Like, that came out of nowhere. What do you mean you understand? What do you mean you understand? How, bitch, does everyone know but just hasn't done anything about it? So he gives me a kiss on the cheek for good luck. Call bitch fucking he calls the police, right? Damn, he's like, all right, problem solved. Run in the kitchen, grab Yuri's knife. So he actually does do that. Damn, a fucking competent MC. What a surprise. Bitch, let me guess. I run upstairs and grab my retractable hold. What the fuck? I fucking remember this. I remember him saying the metal baton. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, this dude fucking, the only thing he doesn't have is a strap, right? Fucking hell. Christ. And he's still gonna somehow get there before the police. I run to Nazi. Bitch fucking sprints. Where the fuck are we? Bitch, is this where they live? What the fuck? I don't think we've seen this before, right? Is Nazi's house in front of us? Damn, that's a pretty nice place. It's actually a pretty nice place. They fucking live in a good area. Like, bitch, where the fuck are we? Unfortunately, how the fuck are they not there? How did the MC sprint to the house before them? Maybe they're in a fucking, it could be the police for a different district, though. That could be the case, or a different town. That's sometimes the case, right? Because, like, again, you can only have so many right? And if they're all spread thin, then it's like maybe you need to get some like help from elsewhere. Can't wait. I need to make sure she's all right. And then you have to jump through the bureaucratic process for that. So I guess that would be an understandable situation or circumstance there. Press the record. Bitch, you fucking recording this shit? He's walking in. He's like, oh, fucking exposed, right? Like pulling the camera at him. I'm going to need evidence when the police arrive. Bitch, he's like about to fucking kill me and be like, it's okay, officers. I have the evidence right here. This past burner must be pretty smart. Bitch, fucking the fuck you mean? If he was smart enough, he wouldn't have been able to say that unless he was baiting us there. I placed my cell phone still in the ear and chest pocket on my blazer. Bitch, he got that shit like taped to his chest. Put my ear against the door. Bitch, the fuck? What if they're not in the living room? I hear cries and screaming. Bitch, if he can hear it, then other people should be able to. Right? Like, it's not like they're in a secluded area. Ring the doorbell, bruh. You fucking like break through the window or some shit. Like, the fuck you mean? I hear yelling. Bitch fucking like starts banging on the door. Stay in your room until I say so. This one only has 5 question marks, so it's not the same question mark entity as the one in our dreams. Someone answers the door. Damn, I wonder who it is. Dad's. Oh my god. What do you? Why the fuck is the background still completely black? The background's just fucking I don't know. Fucking Dad Suki. Suki. What's the fucking I don't know. It's Josuke, right? Diosuke. I don't even know how you'd say that. Hits down Missy. Yeah, dude, leave a man alone. He's got a fucking plan to accomplish, right? He's trying to accomplish the heaven plan. JoJo Part 6 came out. But I see an older man to be wearing seems to be a pink wig on his head. Bitch, that ain't no fucking wig. Where do you think she gets her hair from? Weirdo. Bitch, this is normal. You don't see people like this roaming the streets. Where's Natsuki? There's no Natsuki here. No idea what you're talking about. Bitch, she's like, I'm Datsuki, right? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So no Natsuki. So you know of a daughter named Natsuki goes to high school. Nope. Don't know what the fuck you're talking about. A clear point in your school bag that I see laying inside. Oh, you mean that Natsuki? Come in, make yourself home. He's like, oh, come in, right? I'll show you exactly where he is. She is. I go inside the house. Bitch, why would you do that? I walk inside the house. The doors immediately locked behind me. Why the fuck would you do that? Even if you're strapped. Like, I wouldn't fucking do that. If anything, I'd pull out the fucking knife and, like, stab him there, right? Like, I'm not fucking walking inside there. You thought you were going to see your sweet Natsuki. The only thing you're going to see today is your death. Bitch, you don't see that. You don't see it, right? You lose it. The fuck is this background music? By walking into my house, you just signed your own death warrant. Bitch, that's... I don't know what this is. The fuck you mean? Oh crap, this guy's nuts. Damn, he's like, damn, I don't know what I expected. He approached me. The fuck is this theme? Brandishing a very large knife, he slides out front of the blazer. Bitch, he just keeps that on him. I back up as far as I can to one side of the room. He starts running towards me. There's no way that wasn't loud enough to hear, I don't think. There's no way they had that in the first version because I would have remembered it. Bitch, he's like fucking charging from the other side of the room. Bitch, we got our own too. You better start pulling out and start fucking fighting back. I swing on my baton and pull out yours. Bitch, he's got the dual wield. I barely deflect his first. Bitch, why are you trying to deflect a knife attack? The fuck you mean? Like, that shit doesn't work. If they go to stab you, just dodge and fucking stab them back. Why do you love treating your dog like such garbage? You're the world to her. Bitch, the world. Fucking hell. There's going to be all these fucking references. The world to her. That thing, she's just a piece of trash. Like, you run for amusement. She means nothing to me. Again, right? But wait until he activates his stamp. So that's why you've been starving her and treating her so badly. God might forgive you, but I won't. Bitch, God won't forgive him. You'd be going to hell. What the fuck? When I have a new toy to play with until they break you. Oh, all right. Well, bitch, fucking the police are on their way. So it's like, bitch, he can't hide fucking 2 dead bodies, right? Especially with the call already being made. After I'm done with you, she'll be next. Well, bitch, where the fuck is, like, she's already in her room. You sick freak. I'll put an end to you now. Strengthen my resolve. Bitch, the fuck is this? Fucking Earthbound? I see that continues to use items around the house. Bitch, the fuck is this? A boss RPG boss battle? My iron gets sneaked by his blade. Why him squaring the head with my baton? Bitch, that should knock him out. Fucking why are you doing this? Your daughter loves you. After my wife died, I just lost all feeling for everything. Bitch, he's like monologue time. We get flashback backstory time. The only thing I threw out was causing pain with why I had left. It became so addictive. Every day, senior struggled with little enough and I gave her. So satisfying. So now it comes to the point of bored of it. I was just going to finish her off today. Bitch, it's like fucking, what's it called? It's like, bitch, it's survival mode. It's like watching a TV series. And now I get 2 for the price of 1. Bitch, he's like fucking, Nazi's head continues his attack. Weapons, bitch, the fuck? Like, it's the I don't think a knife fight would actually last more than like 5 to 10 seconds, right? As soon as someone gets a stab in, right? Like with their big ass knives, the fight that feels like eternity lasts for only several minutes. That's a long ass time. Both bled from this fight. I finally stand the victor after several well placed heavy blows to his head. Bitch, so he survived. He's like, damn, that was too easy. Impossible. Damn straight. Not stab falls to the ground. I proceed to kick the crap. He's like, all right, beat him when he's down. Beat them in their own house. One asshole. Grab talent, pick up the knife used on me. Move very far away from him. Everything nurse, he cut me out pretty bad. Come to think of it, there was blood already on the knife when he was attacking me with it. That monster. Kick him really hard in that. Bitch, he's like, make sure he's dead. I'm happy to learn some self to bitch when you were young. The fuck they teaching you that? Like, why would I have something like a baton anyways? Yeah, that's why I'm like, why the fuck do you have that? I have an irresistible urge to kill him. Bitch, let's kill him. I resist for Noski's sake. Bitch, I'm fucking I didn't see my weapons back. Bitch, it's like officer. Nothing happened in here. He used her up to hug me. The fuck? Noski's dad for safekeeping. How the fuck do you know that? Don't ask, bitch. I'm fucking asking. We know he's in need. He doesn't know that shit. Stumble upstairs and find Noski's room. I knock on Noski's door. Noski, it's me. I'm here for you like I promised. Damn it. Yeah, imitating his fucking dad's voice. Is he gone? Bruh, it's this fucking thief. It's just, why is it just one gray line down the screen? Bitch, he's like, no, he's running errands, right? I took care of your dad for now. I called the police, but they should have been here by now. Noski was the door. Let's be inside a room. Damn, that's crazy. We here. You look terrible. What do you do to you? The fuck you think, right? It doesn't take, it doesn't take a genius to figure out what happened. Noski screams when she sees how bloody I am. Your knife happy daddy happened. I stop him. Don't worry, he's alive. Bitch, she's like, don't worry, he's dead. Thank you. Noski cries. I don't Noski close to me. Bitch, you get fucking blood on her clothes. Now let's get out of here. We quickly get out of the house. Bitch, fucking leave. It's nighttime? What the fuck? Sun sets as the police finally arrive as we come outside. There's no time consistency in this game. Play them back to record audio. They proceed inside the house and arrest Noski's dad. I'll kill you all. Bitch, fucking, he's like, when I come back in part 6, the police accidentally slam the door on his head. Bitch, I accidentally shoot him 5 times in the back. Goddamn, motherfucker. Yeah, the police question us some more. By that time, then the ambulance shows up. Bitch is like, all right, bitch, it's like, you made sure to finish him off, right? It's fucking now. Yeah, again, I don't know. So I guess that's Natsuki dealt with, right? But who the fuck is she? Where's she gonna stay, right? Who's she gonna stay with? I assume us, but listen, Sayori at least. But it's like, who fucking knows, right? It's like, I guess that just leaves Yuri. Okay, the ambulance takes Natsuki me to the hospital. Bitch, fucking, we here. This is the CG they use for a fallen angel. Natsuki's all right. Are in some minor cuts and emotional abuse, and I think Longer Roads too. Longer Roads, Monika's route, right? I the RN had to get stitched on my left arm shoulder. They may have also used this for exit music, as well. I had some blood loss, but the doctor says as long as I rest, I should be all right. Yeah, because your body, again, repairs itself like that. It'll adjust the amount of blood you need, right? That's why people who lose limbs, like their body creates less blood because they don't need the blood for that limb. Leave the hospital and we take the taxi back to Natsuki's home. Wait here, okay? What, you're not staying here? Yeah, it's like, bitch, the fuck, how is she gonna stay there, right? Like, how? There's no way we'll ever come back here again after what my so-called dad did to us. I'm more so talking about like rent. Like, how the fuck is she gonna keep the place, right? There's no way. I'm just grabbing what I need, then I'm gone. Where are you going to stay then? Damn, that's crazy. I don't know where she's staying, right? And where do you think with you, of course? He's like, he couldn't even sort that one out. He couldn't even see that. He's like, dummy. Well, I don't have anything against that. I'll be right back. I should go on to my parents at least. Sayori too. Yeah, because again, Sayori's in the area. So when was the last time you seen parents? Damn, I don't know. That's crazy. What do their faces look like? And he's like, huh, do I even have them? I call my parents. There's no answer. Strange. Text them just in case. Well, let's remember we have some spare rooms. Bitch, how many spare rooms do you have? We knew there was a guest room that Sayori used, right? But I'm right. Natsuki appears to have 2 pieces of luggage with her. Help carry luggage with Natsuki and walk back home. Receive a call from my phone. Monica? Be good, you two. Bitch, how the fuck she's like watching us like binoculars or some shit? What the fuck? Monica quickly hangs up. She's psychic or something? Bitch, I don't know. How the hell? Bitch, she was an undercover police officer. We walk back to the house. It's already nighttime. Bitch, it was nighttime when we got out. Where the fuck are we? Here's my dad's office. You can use it as a guest room. Bitch, he has a bed in his fucking office. Damn lazy ass motherfucker. He's got a TV too. Damn, I guess we can see his clothes though. But again, I don't know. Bitch, not the actual guest room that Sayori used. Oh no. It already has a new set of sheet. My parents' room is down the hall. There's a shower and restroom if you want privacy. Bitch, she's like, nah, I don't need privacy. Thank you. I need to go lay down before I pass out. Wake up if you need anything. Have a good night. Bitch, she's like, all right, I'm going to pass out. Good night. Be back here. Love hurts. Take out a knife and baton. Lock in my... Bitch, everything's going in the fucking desk. Better burn that shit. Toss my shred clothes in the laundry hamper. Bitch, I'd fucking throw them in the basket. Now I know how... The fuck are you talking about? Now I know how... Like, that's not how it fucking works, guy. like, that's like fucking what you guys did on steroids. Painfully put on some pajamas, carefully then beds, not to break any stitches. Relief overflows my soul. Finally, I didn't mess this up. But what if I saved them all? Bitch, what about Yuri? I wouldn't consider Yuri saved yet. I don't think her situation sorted out. Obviously, Sayori's and Natsuki's is. I wouldn't say Yuri's is sorted out just yet. Again, it's good that she tended for her wounds, and then she fucking, what's it called? Again, she actually, stopped, presumably. I wouldn't say Yuri's situation is sorted out yet, right? I wouldn't say so. So that's a bit bold. Now comes the hard part. How long can you keep this up? Exhausted. Fall asleep rather easily through in pain. Good night. Good night. I hear a knock on my door. Bitch, is it Natsuki? I turn the light on in my room. Come in. I can't sleep alone. All right, bitch, fucking, you normally do that? Dad in the room. Too much happened to me today. Can't rest in here with you. All right, yeah, you can get the floor, bitch. The fucking floor is right there. Okay, it's been a long day. You weren't welcome to rest with me. Just go ahead and get changed. I'm just too exhausted. Bitch, did she not even try to fucking fall asleep? Thanks. I just proceeds to leave my room. Returns a few minutes later. The fuck is this shit? Bro, what the fuck is this? Oh my god. Wow, that's cute. Wow, that's really... He's just like, speaks his mind. Just forget it. Phew. All right, let's head to bed. Normally I'd be up for something else. When I stitches blood loss on me otherwise. Bitch, just fucking sleep. The fuck is this? Natsuki flips up her hood. A cute Neko appears. The fuck is that? It's supposed to be a cat? Don't worry, if you try anything funny, you'll be singing soprano. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Yikes. We could still beat her ass despite being injured. Come in, don't worry. You're not alone anymore. You're with me now. Thanks. Natsuki lays next to me. Bitch, we didn't get this CG in the original. I don't recall, or at least I don't remember this. Good night. Good night. Turn off the light in the room. Try to get some sleep. Sweet dreams. After a short while, Natsuki falls asleep before me. Damn, fucking, she must have been exhausted. She fucking snoring. Oh my god. It's comforting, bitch. The MC's not gonna sleep. She looks incredibly curious. This starts poker. Bitch just fucking socks her. Close my eyes and go to sleep. Short while I start feeling Natsuki home. Bitch, what the fuck? She not asleep? I guess Natsuki's auger. It's going to be a long night. Bitch, fucking, we having a dream or what? I have another dream. I remember Monica. I remember the room. Act 3. I remember something else. But we were literally in the room during the festival. I hear a voice. Remember what? I'm sorry you have to remember, but you need in order to save them and yourself. Remember what? You need to do this for them, for us. We need to save them together. What do we remember, though? What do we remember? And again, I'm still assuming it's either Monica or the MC from an alternate timeline, right? Presumably the original timeline. My head reels from surge of memories. I feel like I've lived through multiple lives and I've forgotten about up until now, because that's literally been, so does he just remember everything now? Again, that's what I'm assuming, right? I'm assuming that there's already been an original timeline, right? Of the, what would you call it? Of the original events of, or like that had the events of the original game, right? The events of Act 1, 2, 3, 4, the original game, right? And now presumably whoever was speaking to us is either us, the MC, or Monica from the original timeline, right? And again, they caused the reset to create this one where the MC could actually go about and save everyone. And again, now they're making him remember what he did from, or what I guess, yeah, quote unquote, he did in the original, or the other timeline, right? So, bitch, she's still fucking sleeping. I turn to see Natsuki by my side. She looks too cute to wake up. Gently poke her cheek. Bitch fucking slaps her. Not now. I'm sleeping. She punched me while half asleep. Bitch, this is why your dad beats the fuck out. Ouch, wake up all right. It's like, what are you doing in my bed? Bitch, this is our bed. Shut the fuck up. Are you that dense? You're the one who wants to sleep in my bed last night. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot. Yeah, your bed. Okay, shut the fuck up. All right. Now she proceeds to hop. Bitch fucking hop. I got her a towel from the laundry room. Use my parents' washroom. Okay, don't worry. I won't pee. Well, if you... Okay, bitch, like literally the opposite of what Sayori. I'm actually surprised because Sayori fucking what's it called? Because again, Sayori said if you peek, you're dead. Natsuki's like, bitch, I don't care. I thought, if anything, I thought it'd be the inverse. But I guess that shows Natsuki's opening up. I'm not falling for that. She mostly could break my stitches and then some. He's like, I'm not that much of an idiot. Come on, let's go already, or we'll be late for school. Okay, I'm going. Sheesh. Dummy. Natsuki heads out of my room. Bitch, I go to the restroom, carefully shower and head back. Don't break the stitches. See, this was refreshing. I get dressed and head downstairs. Natsuki already started cooking breakfast. The fuck are you doing? She hasn't noticed me yet. What's cooking? Don't scare me like that. Bitch, fucking scare you? Natsuki almost drops what she's making. Is that an omelet, spy? Bitch, fucking everyone's making omelets. Just sit already. It's the least I can do for you. As you wish. Bitch, she actually has food. Sit down at the kitchen table. Can't use my left arm that well anyways. How considerate of her. Thanks. Natsuki placed down an omelet for each of us with an orange juice and toast. Bitch, fucking starting just adding shit. I made it. You eat it. See the omelets. Warm, fluffy. The insides of mushroom, spinach, tomatoes, and sausage. That's about right. It's delicious. Thank you. Unlike asparagus pizza. Not still lost for words. Just wait till you see what will be right for dinner. Bitch, the fuck you mean? Can't wait. We were seen to finish our breakfast and head outside to pick up Sayori. Bitch, fucking cut the black. As per usual. We wait a few minutes. Sayori's now. I'm going to go check on Sayori. Wait here, Natsuki, okay? Sure. Go inside Sayori's house. Look around the first one. Me in the kitchen since Sayori's always hungry. No one's around, so I head upstairs next. I run to Sayori's room, knock on the door. Come in. Sayori. Good morning. Good morning, Sayori. I was worried about you. Give Sayori a big hug. Why you caught me by surprise? What the fuck you mean? He knocked on the door. Ready to go? And you said, come in. Yes, let's go to school. The bitch cut the black. The fuck? We got a custom CG again. And funny enough, it doesn't actually fit the screen, but that's actually kind of funny. I think we may have actually seen this in the original version 1. I do remember there being a Sayori CG. I don't know if it was this exact one or if it was a different one. Well, you may have seen this in the original version 1. Gently hold Sayori's hand. We walk outside. Okay, fucking cut the black again. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. Natsuki's staying at my place for a time being. She what? You had a girl sleep over at your house and it wasn't me? For shame. Bitch, fucking, the fuck you mean? No one's, well, I guess Sayori actually had, but yeah, Natsuki be first hours. It's because of her dad. He went to tell Psycho. And Sayori breakfast bar. Bitch, she was the one who told us to kick his ass, so presumably she knows. Bribery won't work on me. She wants in the bar. Bitch, you already fucking accepted it. And her singing bar. She wants, bitch, how many fucking bars? It wasn't his idea, Sayori's mine, okay? I had nowhere else to go. I only feel safe when he's near me now. Well, since you put it that way, bitch, it's not like you two slept. Except we know that's literally what happened. It's like, yeah. Neither Natsuki nor I say a word. We continue to walk together to school. Let's see, class still boring as usual. Okay, fucking efficiency. Use one text bubble for fucking the school day. What feels like entering classes in. I don't even remember what the class were about. Me neither. Well, time to go clubbing. The fuck you mean? Shut the fuck up. I mean the literature club. Walking style literature club. Oh, fuck. Hello, everyone. Hi. Are you free to talk for a bit in your room? That's the fucking, he remembers that shit. The 3 space room. I'll be right back, everyone. Head out with Monica. Bitch, the Act 3 space room. We walk down the class halls again. Monica grabs my hand and stops me. Here we are. Welcome back. It's kind of nice having you come back here. I miss the times you used talking here. Act 3? I wonder if we're going. I fucking remember this. I remember this. This is one thing I do remember. Again, I said that and I'm like, hold up. I wonder if we're going to smash, but I don't think there's any game consoles with that game in here. Sadly. Bitch, you can't even have a fucking piano in here. Monica, I had some questions. I think you might be the best person who can answer them for me. I'll do anything for you. Ask away. You started to remember things. Like, I remember each time, seeing all of you died every time. I remember always coming to Sayori's house when it was too late. Wait, if you can remember all those things, I'm sorry about that. I remember holding Yuri's hand. She was dying in the classroom. She didn't die until the next day. There was nothing I can do. Well, actually 2 days. But no matter what choice I did, it would end the same way. Again, that was me. My bad. Bitch, he's like, oh, my bad. Water under the bridge. And I remember never saving Natsuki from her father. Yeah, sorry again. And I remember not being able to save you, having you stuck in this prison. Couldn't do anything about it, but now I can. I'm finally helping everyone. It's really, but instead this tension's building up inside me. Why are you saying sorry? It wasn't your fault. The place has been a trap for all of us. Again, that's kind of the whole point of Act 4, right? It's like, there's no happiness can exist here, right? In such an existence, right? Like inside of the game, it's something where it's like, what happiness is there? None for anyone. That's why she just ends it all, right? That's kind of the whole point. Yeah, you're right. I really need to ask you is, what do you know about the books? What books? Damn, that's crazy. I don't know what books. The book you're in, the one she gave me, the Portrait of Markov. Sadly, I don't know much about them. All I really know is that they really shouldn't exist. How many are there? We have 2, right? Presumably there's no more until maybe there's a 3rd just out there somewhere. Can't even try reading them. The books to me just don't work. They can lead someone to madness. Believe me, I've seen it happen here quite a few times. Originally, I thought it was due to me messing around with the things. So it was actually the book itself. I myself wouldn't risk touching them. Luckily, when the world resets, all that craziness goes away for the arts. For me, though, I always remember. Books are bad news, nothing good. And presumably they persist across worlds, as does Monica. And why do I remember something else? Why do I think we don't belong here? What? You've realized that too? Bitch, the fuck you mean don't belong here? I'm always starting to remember more about that, only recently as well. Being locked up in a room, the pain. And is that the fucking, what's it called? The screaming? Is that referencing like Project Libitina, like that kind of stuff? Just bad memories. That was the only one crazy enough to think that way. I feel like us being is a mistake for all of us. But it's better than where we were before, right? You already know where we are now, right? Yes. And I guess he's just referring to us. We're trapped in the gate. You find a way out. And again, presumably they're referring to whatever like Project Libitina or whatever that whole thing was. And somehow those books are linked to something we once were. Have you ever heard of The Third Eye? And that was the poem that Yuri wrote. Yuri talked about to me when she was reading the book with me. I only heard Yuri talking about one of her poems. Most likely this third eye could be a link to what's been trying to tear everything apart. And again, so it's presumably from the whole world jumping thing, right? Not even necessarily the timelines, right? But again, something towards obviously the MC of the poem, so he knows when she spoke about it to me, it was about giving people getting lost to belong. Going map. I think there's something more to it. If I find anything new, I'll tell you right away, but it has to be here. Like I said, something else is watch is trying to undo. But fucking, we don't know what it is yet. It's not whatever other entity, right? That's something else, right? So we don't know what it is. I have faith in you. Don't let me down. Mike stares directly through me again. I know who she's looking at for. It's not me, it's you. Bitch, I just work here. We have to do this. Our job isn't done yet. Thanks. And thank you for helping me start. Remember who I am. You know I love you. I'll do anything for you. We're not Monica's room. Bitch, fucking back to the club. Right back to the club with Monica hand in hand. We're back. Took long. All right, I think I'm about to fucking stop here. I already don't want to deal with that. It's already been an hour 26. So, but yeah, besides that, I mean, so it is interesting. I did lose track of days, right? Because yeah, again, I wouldn't say that Yuri's problems are necessarily dealt with. That's the issue. I wouldn't say that those are necessarily all sorted out and dealt with. So who knows though, right? Again, I guess maybe the mod's just assuming that. And again, we're going to go into dealing whatever this next thing is, which again, seems to be related to Portrait Markov and Project Libitina. Presumably, again, the fact that they were from that world, presumably. But again, right? Who knows, right? I don't know what direction the mod's going to take. But it does seem like we are kind of, again, we're making good progress. It seems like we are kind of wrapping it up. I mean, we're already presumably past everyone's issues, despite the fact that Yuri's issues aren't exactly solved. So, who knows, right? Something to where it's like, yeah, who knows? At the end of the day, we could have like 10 more parts, or maybe like, let's say 2. But yeah, I think regardless, once I'm done with it, I'm just going to make that Civ video and then the fucking wrap up video, right? And then just basically be done, right? Again, this is my last DDLC mod. It is funny though. Yeah, I'm ending with the one I started with. So I think there is some like symbolism there for that. But it is interesting in terms of, yeah, again, seeing how far it's come. Some of this stuff I do definitely remember. Like I remember the Smash line, right? And I remember fucking old Datsuki, right? I remember all of that shit, right? It is just, again, interesting to see how far it's come since. So, but yeah, I guess besides that, again, we just need to, yeah, I don't think I have anything else besides that, right? Again, just, yeah, we'll see what happens, right? If I had to anticipate, we probably have 2, maybe 3 more parts, but who knows, right? But yeah, I don't have anything. And again, that we will do the day 12 beta though. And that I don't think I'll just do it, save that for one part. I don't think it'll take a full part. So yeah, I don't have anything else to say. I've got nothing else. So I'm going to end it here. So, yep. That's it for this one. See you in the next one.